so teyorda kanken도 kanken스 칼라고르스나 탑고다 맞아 다디 공바트 좀만 요래 불 요래다 너솔라 요런 담나다 팅성배 지 인터넷 돌아 강중만유도 안 된다고 당 티네베 가서 남는 불이야 사는 주야다 고배 휴직배 요파 폰로야 유조다 강중만유 소요로와 어때나 인가서 공부할 때다 공부하는 게 맞는 요리 가정에 지 당보야 사인을 그래 되네 지금 그때 막도 내 산도 공배 지그래 되네 양아 거대야 대처 차자비 희랑아 된 제인스배 베라트포르베다 되네 요로와 어때 뒤손도 지 이내야 거 메직트가 직탑되게 요로와 라인스를 코로나 타고 그래 제인스 코로나 타고 그래 어다 등산 직담 부터 나는 소는 되네 배현어서 원데 너도 배다 지 요로와 이내야다 이 거지 다히지나 고양 타바지 요마리 대나 이게 지금 크로반디나나 지고야 뭐지 요디나야 야고 쉬지 다히지위나 디소로 좀 마도비 원에 지다 라과다 덴바다 라와 어다 들리지 원에 전에 재미네 메타 메조 되게 용금에도 와 어다 들리지 쉬고 있어야
So if we look at the world and we look at cyclic existence, sometimes it is like a web, it is a net, and sometimes we don't feel very bound up or caught up in it. But then other times we feel that we are really caught up in it, and it binds us greatly. And so if we really think about the world and our experience of reality, the 8 examples of illusions are really apt. These really kind of show how we experience reality sometimes. These 8 examples include being like a dream, being like a mirage, being like a reflection, and so forth. And sometimes when we look at all the things happening in reality, it's just like a little game that like children are playing. And so if we investigate reality, what's happening in the world, ultimately there's nothing permanent. There's nothing really substantial. There's nothing that we can really hold on to. And so relatively, we have to do things. We, have jobs. We need to interact with objects and take care of ourselves and so forth. But we can see reality as being like a dream. In Tibet, at monasteries and so forth, 주로 그런 garcham 피거나 손발에 말와.
레이다 간장라고 당마서 당말라다 당정 많이 요러와.
So in Tibet, at monasteries and so forth, there are these like dances, and people put on masks and put on all these different costumes, and they do these different dances, and there are like these demons, and gods, and deities, and lions, and all these different types of beings interacting in these different ways, and there's this display of theater and dance and so forth, and it looks like something's happening, but it's just like a Dharma theater. These days, we have computer graphics, and if you look at movies and so forth, it looks like there are gods and demons and crazy beings running around, and all these wild things are happening, but it's just computer graphics. It's just a display. And so in this world, of course, we have to do things, provide for ourselves and so forth, but really if we investigate what's happening in this life in the world, there's nothing that is permanent. There's nothing that is really substantial going on.
Well,